am Javaune Simpson. Welcome back to Validate This. Now for today's guest, we actually have none other than the artist herself, Nickayla Beckford. And she's from Michael University.
The Michael.
The Michael University.
Yes.
Right. The Michael University. Anyways, she's a third-year student at the Michael University. I said it right, right? The Michael University. And she's here with us today to tell us about her journey as a student from a particular technical school in the West to being in the midst of everything in Kingston, right? Welcome to Validate This.
Thank you.
Thank you. All right. Cool. All right. So she have mouth and she can say the Michael, but she have got to say thank you quite, Yeah. So you started out, I love to talk about basic schools because that's as far as me go back, I love to talk about basic school. I probably even which hospitality one. A joke. We start at basic school.
Yeah.
Which basic school you have?
Alright, so I went to Sav Infant Day School.
Sav.
But I also went to Loving Care.
Loving Care?
So 2, yeah.
Oh, so you had to learn twice? That's it?
I mean, I'm gonna ask my mother now, but she sent me to 2.
2 different. Oh, really?
Yeah.
Interesting. So Sav Infant School.
Yeah. I think no, Loving Care for kindergarten. And then Sav Infant.
And then Sav Infant.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah,
All
I
right.
think that's
Alright, cool. So you remember anything from them time, by the way?
No.
You don't remember nothing?
No.
You don't remember bringing my Blue Schools lunch kit to school, basic school? You don't remember nothing from basic school? Really? I mean, I don't remember. Hey, tell me if you remember anything from basic school. I remember some used to bring my Blue Schools lunch kit with blues right there up on the front of the lunch kit, and the rest of the lunch kit yellow.
I don't have any.
Nice plastic hard case lunch kit. Shout out to my mom. But anyways, all right. So you went to those institutions to start out with. Which primary school or prep school did you go to?
All right.
So you have a little prep school up there. You have a prep school up on your face.
I went to Norwell's Prep for grade 1.
People, we did not discuss that before. We did not discuss. So I thank God I'm going to do psychology here because it looks like that pay off, right? Is it prep?
Yeah.
All right. Which
But
prep
only
is it?
for Norwell's Prep.
Norwell's prep?
Yeah.
That all sound like. All right.
Yeah, but only for grade 1.
Grade 1, eh?
Then I was transferred to Sav Prime, Savannah Lamar Prime.
All right.
Yeah.
You know why?
No.
You know. All right, cool. So, see, she started out in prep school. Then she went to Sav Primary, you said. How was that experience? You remember grade 1?
Yes.
How was grade 1 for you?
Well, I remember the first day I was crying a lot.
I don't know if that's why they transfer you. Okay, you're a good leader.
No, that was the first day.
That was first day?
Yeah.
So you left from that prep school to the primary school institution. To you, from an early age, from being in grade 1. Because you would probably continue in grade 2 or you repeated.
No, grade 2.
So you continued in grade 2. So did you spot any differences back then?
I mean,
Being a
it
little-
was
a
a
toddler?
bigger school.
So it was bigger?
Yeah.
Uh-huh. So you
And
liked
there
the
was a lot
bigger
more
school?
persons. No, I don't really like the crowd.
You
But
passed.
it was better, that
It
I
was
can say. Yeah. And I learned more there.
Alright. But I mean, grade 1, they didn't.
Well, I can tell the difference.
Oh, the grade 1. Alright, cool, fine.
It was better.
It was.
Yeah.
I just feel like you just have some ties to the school. You just want to say it better than the school.
No, it was for real.
Alright, fine.
And I learned a lot more there.
What a grade 1 you did in versus grade 2 and they're saying your primary school years.
Alright.
See?
Alright, I'll cut it some slack there.
Prep school, shout out to me. You can send me something to my account because see me a big up in the school. Alright, anyway, so you moved from there and then you went to which high school?
From Technical High School.
From Technical High School. That's another school. Listen, the first time you see that name, from me say. And I hear people say
I mean,
Froome.
some persons say from. Even from
but
there.
Froome just so nicer.
Yeah.
Come I wonder how them get the Froome. Where them get it from? You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Then I wonder what the original language. Because just looking at it in English and it look like Froome. Like it be Froome.
I have some friends that call it Frommy. I think they're just being disrespectful though. Yeah.
Shout out to them friends.
No.
We don't know. You don't shout them out?
No.
Oh, alright.
You're disrespectful.
Alright.
I mean, shout out.
Shout out back. Alright, cool. Like I can't remember so them know which place you live. So yeah, say yeah man, shout them out. Alright then, cool. So you went to Froome. I guess I can say the Froome Technical High School. You know really?
I mean, there's no D
Froome?
there.
Yeah, you're a past student, that's the same. Imagine.
I mean, it was a good school, no, but they didn't have the D. They're like the Michael.
No, man. Some schools just get the D because you have to just put the respect on the name type of thing. Like D Camperdown High School, there's no D before it. But
you're just extra.
No, not.
Yeah.
Like a behavior. It's not a matter of
Extra.
being extra. It's a matter of just touching that emphasis of greatness to the name. That's
Like,
what I'm saying.
No, you're just extra.
You never go Camperdown. That's why I said that. You never go Camperdown. See? So shout out to the real red and blue people out there. Understand what is going. Alright, so you went to the green and white school because that's what they wear. That's all?
Yeah.
Yeah, there we go. And it's out there in the west.
Yes.
West Side. So what was that experience like for you though? Being out
Alright,
in the
high
West?
school no, not a lot. Because
A
in
lot
high
of what?
school, no.
You say it was a lot. A lot of what?
I mean, when it comes to being choosing my career, I did not know what I wanted to. I know I wanted to be a teacher, but I didn't know what type of.
You knew you wanted to become a teacher from
Yeah, from basic
early?
school,
From
yeah.
basic school?
From
Why?
a long time. Because I like children, yeah.
But that could have mean say you know you wanted to become a mother.
No. I like teaching children.
And you like teach, say they teach children from basic
Yes,
school?
yes.
You're one of them people who beat people pitney at them. So
I
to
mean,
learn,
I
you
didn't
trust
hit
them learn.
anyone's child, you know.
You promise to them.
No.
You take out the ruler though.
Yes.
Tell the truth, man.
Yes.
Because someone picked me up there right now, traumatized. I remember, you know, I say, see, girl, who used to beat me up in a basic school.
I think it's more of a primary school though. I really realized that I want to be.
Oh, nice. Alright, cool. That's always good. I mean, our last guest and validate this said that she knew that she wanted to become a teacher from early on now too.
Yeah.
So that's good that you actually have persons out there in society that have that in their mindset or in their psyche from early on.
I think only great persons have those minds.
There's some moments of silence for what it is that she's saying right now. I mean, it's a valid point. It's a valid point. I can't fight it. Knowing a lot of teachers myself, so I shout out to all the teachers out there. You know, is there
Definitely.
way more respect that than you actually get.
Yes,
so
that's true.
all right. So you see the profession. You say you want to be a part of it. Was anybody in the family a teacher that probably would have pushed that narrative a bit?
No.
No.
My mother was supportive though.
Your mother was shout out to another supportive mother again.
Yes.
Big up to mommy. All right, cool. So you know you wanted to do teaching. You started making steps towards it. How soon did you start making steps towards it though?
I think in grade 8.
Grade 8. All right. What kind of steps does that make them?
Alright, so grade 7, I was still deciding what teacher, and I decided on English language. I don't know why. And later on, I was like, no, that's not for me.
Why?
I don't think I would do well in that. I don't know. It's not my thing.
Oh, all right.
But in grade 8, no, I was like, yeah, visual art.
Visual art.
I was like, if I love what would I say? If I love art and I want to teach, best thing to do a visual arts
put them
teacher.
together. All right.
Yeah.
Cool. Makes sense.
Share what I love
Makes
to do.
sense. And I guess you will have more passion in doing it. Hey.
So I started to practice more.
Nice. And of course, naturally, you would get better at it.
Yeah.
All right, good. So grade 8, moving on, you say you love art, right? So you decided to fuse them together, right? And of course, get something beautiful, because we're talking about art, right? But I mean, was there ever a moment where you thought to yourself, yo, this art thing I work out, probably make a mistake?
In grade 11.
Grade 11? Oh, when it's CXC time?
Yeah.
You start lick your 6, you start.
No, actually grade 10.
SBA, once SBA them start?
Yeah, and then we're in COVID time.
Oh.
So we were working from home.
Mm-hmm.
So I didn't have the teacher to guide me.
Oh.
So the paintings and stuff that I created was...
Was what?
I had to throw them away. No, not throw them away. I had to paint them over.
Why?
They were ugly.
So COVID has come disrupt your art?
They were really bad. So I had to teach myself basically how to paint and everything.
Oh, so you didn't have the knowledge before that?
Because I started painting when it was time to do it. That's when I started learning.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Well, that's even more interesting.
And stressful.
Yeah, but I mean, seeing some of the things in which you've done now, if you really started at a point in time, then you really make some big progress since then. And say you actually did CXC, where you were aiming to do CSEC or doing the SBAs, and that kind of challenged you a bit because it was during the COVID period. Yeah.
I almost gave up sometime, to be honest, because it was so hard.
I can just imagine.
And my teacher, he did not care. If it was ugly, he's telling you that's ugly.
Well, that's all like our
plain
teacher.
And straight.
My craft teacher was like that, and I think the art teacher was very much like that as well, because they are known to do brilliant work, and them no one know when I come up to the standard, we'll go through the door to say them are the teacher for the student there.
And he did not care if it was my first time. He was just playing, but I got better, so
there we go.
Yeah,
there we go.
I guess it was worth it.
Awesome. So anyways, went ahead to the CXC. I'm assuming you passed the CXC. See? CXC never mess up your one.
Yeah, because I'm actually good at it.
Let's start the interview right here, so I'm send her go up. Because she started throw stone after me, I never do I nothing, you know? Show up, do I nothing. Me even add D on the Michael, but she tell me to add D too. Right? I mean, even go as far as to say the fruit, right? But that's all life.
Yeah.
So life. So anyways, so you say you did well at the CXC exam. And what was it like though? Did you still want to become an art teacher at that point in time?
It was a bit discouraging at first, and I was about to give up. But then I started to watch more YouTube videos. And then I think in grade 11 or going into grade 11, they opened back school for
Oh,
some time.
so it was a bright light for you,
Yes.
like.
So I got to
Yes,
go
Lord.
in now and get actual lessons.
Oh, nice.
And he gave me some tips, and that made my work better.
Awesome.
So I give him props for that.
All right, big up yourself, our
Yes.
teacher. Big up yourself. All right, so things kind of changed for you,
Yeah.
in the sense that you were now motivated to still continue on
Yeah.
that pathway. All right, that's very good.
And he actually recommended Michael as well.
Interesting. Oh, because he knew you wanted to become an art teacher.
Yeah, and he went there.
So these people in the system and indoctrinate other people to go a particular pathway. That's what you find happening in the society still. But
Yeah.
I mean, I think it would have made the most sense either way.
Yeah.
Well, unless it was.
And I'm glad I came to Michael instead as well.
Why?
You know,
I mean, I try to tap into the politics
I
part
hear
now, you know,
different
why?
stories about Edna.
Oh, Jesus. All right, left it there, so. Left it there, so.
Yeah, I'm not going to speak on that.
Nobody X off my channel, eh? Nobody report my channel. So, say you never go there.
Yeah.
But then you went to Michael. And I guess it makes sense, even though you have persons that go to Edna and still traverse down that pathway. Because I think I know at least 2 art teachers, or more than that actually went the path. How has that journey been for you, though?
All right, no, it's a bit stressful, but I think it's definitely worth it because it's a good experience. Because being at Michael now, we get to go into different aspects of art. So it's not only the painting and drawing that I knew. We're doing different craft, textile that I do not like, but we have to do it.
Yeah.
So I think when we leave now, we'll be more versatile.
That's true. Sounds like versatility being nurtured.
So it's definitely the better option for me.
All right. Politics, she try to play though. You know, we not tap into it one bit. Right? I need to search out a person for interview next, just to try and counteract what you say and all these things, right? Or what it is that you're not saying. Anyways, so you're still a student finishing up your degree there. So for persons who are actually in school now and still questioning what pathway they should actually go down.
Like high school?
Yeah. Or basic school, primary school. I don't know. Well, me normally think that this video is not for kids still, but you know, them picking and scroll through YouTube till them find any video, right? So, you know, I can't talk to a 5-year-old out there, you know, what is it you would want to say to them in terms of, you know, staying true to the whatever goal or dream or aspiration that they have, no matter the field.
If you have a...
All if Edna, them go.
I don't have anything against Edna.
I hope not.
I do not have anything against Edna.
All right,
there we go. Put that out there.
There we go. Disclaimer.
Okay. So you have some students that are not sure what they want to be. I mean, what I can say is they can just try out different things and see what's for you. And don't be discouraged because they have persons that when they reach at college, they actually figure out what they want.
That's true. And some figure it out after.
Yeah. And they still have a job now.
There we go. I know about persons who literally got a degree in a particular field and they have not even stepped foot in that field. I know. Them just do something totally different.
Yeah.
Right? Because to them, I just be stressed them sit on the pathway and they never see it from early on out. Them just decide to not do that. Right?
They have the ones that want to do whatever their mind. So just continue with it because they have some parents who are not very supportive.
But that's true. That's true.
Some career choices. And I've heard stories of that. But I guess if you know that you would be happy in it, you would do it because at the end of the day, it would be hell to work in a job that you do not want to do.
Well, that's true. And then I literally hear about stories like those too, where because the parents are financing a particular career path or they're interested in a particular career path.
When it comes to art, not many parents are supportive.
Yeah, and I think that's probably something we can talk about.
Yeah.
Why you think that is though?
I think it's because they don't really see a profession in it. Because they probably say, oh, what else I go sit down and draw? How you gonna make money? But it's really not about that alone.
In terms of not about the money?
No, like you have persons who do portraiture drawings and they make a lot of money for it.
And so I think that's what it boils down to. Like persons not being knowledgeable about the field properly or as much.
I don't think you can make money from
trust
it.
me,
you can make money from art.
Listen, you can. Yes, I inquired about a drawing. Just me hate the person with a draw. Person's 120 US. I was like, all right, because we know that's what it
and
really
that's
costs.
For a small one,
and that's for a small one. You get what I'm saying? And like, me can't just imagine me the ask person would draw more of me, more than just me head. You understand what I mean? Like, so there's money, and then I think the longer you take or the more time you put into it to perfect the craft, is the almost easier it becomes for you to produce that artwork. And so one of the things you find happening in those fields, those artistic fields, is that persons tend to want to criticize how much you charge.
But they don't understand the work
But they don't
and the
understand the work.
time.
That's true.
And art materials are very expensive, especially in Jamaica. It's very expensive.
Even just put aside the art materials.
Yeah.
When you look on the, you see, if you respect a person's craft, you know, you're supposed to can respect whatever price they put on
Yeah.
anything. Because if somebody tells you, oh, they might charge you $1 million,
And some person will charge more than the 120.
they ask me no. So when you say 120, I was surprised, but still
Yeah.
I wasn't surprised at the same time because the person actually lives outside of the country, so I can't expect her to quote something way.
Yeah.
You know? Anyways, it was a good thing. But then again, I get the piece it. But looking at some of the things in which she has done, trust me, yeah, good that. But anyways, someone did it. But it's just that some persons are not aware of what it is that is available to them there. Even while it is that I was doing craft, you know, some of the things in which we were being taught to do. Listen, me take my things serious. Right? I know me, I still have it. I think I end up dashing to you know, car roach, he start eat it, you know, he start eating at work, you know. So fufu roach, man. Yeah, man. So I did this piece. I mean, I tell you, so many persons love the piece.
Yeah.
That me feel like saying me did really go back and nice it up and modernize it in a sense. Could I say it for a good sales tourist and you get me what I say?
Yeah.
It's a money night. But
no, I mean, when it comes to art, I think you should just do it because even if you see the value, not everyone will see the value. So you'd have to just do it for yourself.
Well, that's true.
And show them that you can literally make a living from just doing it.
Well, that's. And if I say now work,
I mean,
do something on inside, eh?
Yeah.
Don't give up on anything, but do something on inside because that's what we tend to do sometimes.
Or you find what persons like.
There we go.
Yeah.
There we go.
You can always do something to make money with.
Yeah,
You just have to know how to do it.
That's true. Because art, I believe, is timeless.
Yeah. And versatile.
Versatile, right?
And it's always changing.
It's always changing, right?
Yeah.
All right. So there you have it. Another episode of Validate This with our guest, Nickayla Beckford. Thank you for coming.
You're welcome.
You have a shake her hand even though she disrespect me on the video. I shake her hand just the same. Just show some me have no bad vibes towards her. You get what I'm saying? Alright, so if it is that you like the videos, go ahead and like the video. Share the video. Comment under the video. Say what it is that you want to say about it. Much love. Take care. God bless.
I know about it.
So let's do the real video now. I test video now. I'm joking.